Hi Connie, this is your private reading. I pulled from one deck already. I will pull from more. This is energy that I'm reading as of right now in this moment. How my cards tend to work for me is like past, present, and future as they're coming out. Nothing is set in stone though, because as soon as you start making decisions, this may change. Okay, so let me know how it resonates with you. I would recommend to watch it by yourself, and then if you want to share it with others, you're more than welcome to. If it's getting too much, just pause it and then you can come back to it. You can rewatch it as many times as you wish, okay? If you have any questions, let me know. I'll probably have to rewatch it and then answer your questions because I don't remember my readings. Okay, so the first deck that I'm drawn to, you asked for a general reading. The first deck that I was drawn to was kind of an overall deck. The first card that fell out was Chaser. So I feel like you're chasing after something. I think it's a dream. You're chasing after some sort of dream and you're trying to get it to materialize, okay? And this is about like, also, it could be about like being a little bit clingy to something. It could be the dream. It could be somebody, like person-wise. The next thing that came out was shadow work. So shadow work is about a deep reflection within. It's about like inner healing, awareness. It's about working through past trauma. So I have a feeling that you're easily triggered by certain events or certain things from your past. And you're trying to work through it. This is about like trying to work on it because again, it's kind of towards the beginning of my deck. So you're constantly trying to overcome this. It will always be a part of you. Manage it the best that you can. Okay, everyone's trauma is a little bit different. I feel like yours is a little bit more deep-seated, and that's where the whole shadow work help comes from. Okay, so in your own timing, just grow on yourself. Okay, just work on yourself and keep working on yourself. Divine Feminine came out with Justice. So you are Divine Feminine, you're an Empress, you tend to wear your emotions on your sleeve, you're very nurturing. The Justice that came out is about balancing yin yang, karma, accountability, those sorts of things. So I think it has something to do with your past, and your justice is like, again, just balancing things out, okay? And focusing on the here and now, taking baby steps one day at a time, okay? For some reason, I saw a bed. Do you struggle getting out of bed sometimes? It's again that balancing factor, okay? Do the best you can on each day, all right? Ego came out with Happy Ending. Ego is about like pride, materialism, false sense of self. Don't let your ego get in the way, okay? And Happy Ending is about a completion, abundance, achieving your goals. It's going to be coming, okay? Attraction then came out, and then shortly after, Divine Masculine came out. So I need to pull some more cards, but I feel like you have somebody's attention, like soulmate vibes kind of deal. So there's some temptation going on, some affection going on, and everybody has masculine energy, everybody has feminine energy. So I feel like this person is a very masculine presence, okay? So they tend to, again, be a very strong leader. They give you strength as well, and they kind of bring it to the table, okay? Happiness then came out. So this is about like bliss, joy, peace, contentment, serenity. It's going to be coming when you keep working on yourself. The bottom of the deck is Divine Guidance. So this is about synchronicities, such as angel numbers, could be animals, dreams, some sort of signs from your guides and angels that they're trying to give you so that you can help evolve, all right? So I have a feeling that you might not be seeing some of the signs. I think you might be dreaming. So keep a dream journal. With the dream journal, keep it by your bedside, something to write with. And before you start moving around a whole lot in the morning, try and recall that dream. Lay on your back and close your eyes and try and recall that dream to see what you can recall and write it down. If there's any synchronicities happening within your dreams, they are probably signs. Look them up to see. So plants, animals, where you are. Was it in third person, or were you seeing it through your eyes? Who was with you? Those sorts of things can all matter, okay? So I think that there's something with dreams. You may not even think that you're dreaming, or you might not recall your dreams, but I have a feeling that there's something there. Whoa. Okay. Let's see what this text is. Stay. So, Emperor came out in reverse. This again is about like divine masculine, like the yang to the yin, those sorts of things. So I think this is representing your energy because you're more feminine. So it's kind of reiterating the first deck, okay? So nurturing and those sorts of things, okay? Strategy, again, writing down things, okay? Keep your eye on the prize, organize. Are you a list person? Just saw a list and checking things off. I think you're a list person. So the whole journaling thing, I think will really resonate with you. Despair then came out. So this is again reiterating the first deck, just having those low vibes and just kind of caught up here. You need to try and get back to doing something that you love doing. You need to re-find yourself. Get back out there, okay? The one came out. So this is about like a life partner, loyal, true, someone that helps bring you up and raise your vibrations. Cheer came out in reverse. So cheer is about celebration, some sort of social gathering. I think you like being by yourself. You don't like being around certain individuals. You're an introvert. You're kind of like me. You're an introvert and you kind of just like sticking to yourself and warm and cozy on the couch. And you don't really like being in the social scene very much, okay? Sparkle then came out. So sparkle is about having that confidence, having that glow up, having that investment in yourself to raise your vibrations. No negative self-talking. If you are negative self-talking, the universe is hearing that. So only positive thoughts, okay? The sun came out. So the sun is about happiness, success, and security. The sun is great because it's bright, nice, bright, shining, those sorts of things. But at the same time, there's some shadows going on. I feel like you might be burned by certain individuals too. So just be cautious of who you trust. As far as boundaries go, don't view them like walls. View them like doors. So have them earn your trust, and then you can open the door as much as you want. If they do something, close your door a little bit. You're in charge of the door, okay? Cloud then came out. So this is involving, I feel like this is involving your happy ending, okay? So this is involving like your silver lining. They're optimistic. You're so close to something that you can almost grab it and taste it, okay? Bottom of the deck is princess and then fire. So princess is about like still learning and adapting and being innocent about it. So you're still evolving as a person and still kind of discovering yourself. Put your investment into yourself, okay? Because I know that it's kind of hard, but I know you can do it, all right? And then fire, again, is about like, it could be fire signs, so you could be fire in your chart somewhere or someone close to you. So Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. But I feel like it's some sort of spark. So sometime in the future, you're going to have that little aha moment, and that's going to be a little spark that's going to turn into a fire, and it's going to be a great fire for you to like build upon. So keep that fire going once you have that little spark and that confidence back in yourself. I am drawn to this deck. Okay. So let me know how this resonates with you as well, because I always like knowing how it resonates with people. should have paused this so that I could shadow. Sorry. Okay, so this is kind of reiterating the first decks. So renewal and spark. So again, you're going to have that little spark of renewal, kind of like the fire, and you're going to start blooming from that, right? Shadow side, working on your shadow self. Reiterating the second card in the first deck, second card in the third deck. So they're reiterating themselves. So again, you need to kind of focus on yourself so that you can heal, okay? Stability, harmony, and flow. So bring that stability back into your life. Bring the flow. Have a routine. I think if you have a routine every day, you'll feel a little bit better and you'll feel like you have a purpose, okay? So it'll be harmonious and you'll be better in flow. Grounding as well. Make sure you're grounding. Remember and awakening. So as you're going through what you're going through, you're remembering a whole lot of stuff that's triggering you, and it's like, again, having that awakening within yourself. Reflection and projections came out with the mirror. Notice the mirror, how it's cracked, okay? So you have, when you look in the mirror, you kind of feel broken. That's what I'm kind of seeing from this. You're feeling broken. You need to put yourself back together, okay? See yourself for who you are, because you're a beautiful person, all right? Stop masking. You are masking a lot from other people, okay? So you're trying to hide certain feelings and emotions from others. Transform yourself, okay? Be the person that I know that you can be, okay? Notice the butterfly again, all right? So transform into the person that you can be. Build that solid foundation, all right? And have that structure in your life. So start journaling. Keep your eye on the prize. Work on yourself. Take it one day at a time, baby steps. And then once, give it a couple months. It's not going to be an overnight thing. Give it a couple months, and then you should start seeing a little bit of a difference, okay? And that little bit of a difference is going to start evolving a little bit more, and you're going to start feeling a little bit better, and you're going to continue to feel better if you reinvest in yourself, okay? So you're going to have that inner healing. You're going to have that awareness, and you're going to be working on yourself, because I feel like your cup is really empty from giving and giving and giving, and you're not getting anything back. So you need to fill your cup first, look after yourself, and then you can start nurturing others in the right timing. So let me know how this resonates. Thank you for all the support, and hopefully this helps. Thank you.